What's up, y'all? It's your girl Melissa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know it has been a month, a little bit over a month. I'm not exactly sure of the timestamp there, but either way, it has been a minute since I have been on social media, since I've posted my first YouTube video. It has been a while. I just wanted to come on here and say that no, I haven't just been sitting on my butt doing nothing, anything like that. I really do want to be filming. It's just a little bit difficult. And before I get into anything, I just wanted to quickly just say thank you guys for all the love and support from the first video that I have gotten and that I still get. It's just so beautiful and so touching to me that so many of you guys are excited for me and so many of you guys love the video. So thank you guys for being patient. For those who are excited to see what I'm going to be doing and what I'm going to be posting. I promise I will not take a month to post things again. Hopefully. Anyways, I'm here today. I'm going to be doing an all drugstore makeup look. I have been in Target, I've been in Ulta, I've just been here and there, and there's a lot of new stuff that's been out for a while that I just haven't tried, that I have picked up. Now, not everything is new. A lot of the stuff I have already tried and I love it, but there are some things that are new that I'm excited to try. So I think today I'm gonna be doing a fall inspired look because it's fall. Even though here in Florida it is summer pretty much all year long, I want to do a fall inspired look because I truly love fall. My birthday's in October. It's a great season. I'm gonna stop talking. If y'all want to see me do my makeup, do like a little chit chat, get ready with me kind of thing because I'm trying to be out the door, then yeah, please keep watching. So today I'm going to be starting off my makeup look with the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. It is the Perfecting Putty Primer that smooths the skin and preps it. It helps moisturize and grip the makeup for an all-day wear. It doesn't really feel like putty to me, and it's not too thick, which is nice. And I'm gonna push it in to those pores. It's got like a slight tackiness. e.l.f. honestly has been coming out with some like really good stuff. For foundation, I am going to be using this guy right here. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation and I am in the color Suede. I truly love this foundation. My favorite foundation is the Too Faced foundation and I'm in the color Warm Sand in that one. And this foundation is very similar to me in the sense of how it settles. I feel like it's a very comfortable formula. I can wear this all day and you really can't tell I have it on because it just looks like my skin. It does get a little dewy, but I feel like that's what natural skin does on its own, or maybe that's my experience because I am oily. It feels like satin, like it has like a satiny finish where it's not matte but it's not a bloomy foundation, and I really enjoy it. This is the foundation I do take with me when I am traveling. I really don't put foundation on my forehead. As you can see, there's like none on there, but look how much it matches. My forehead is just naturally dark and my cheeks are just super light, and usually since my forehead is darker than my cheeks, when I put a foundation on it kind of gives like a gray cast, and I hate that. So whatever's left over I kind of just like blend it into my forehead. So next I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer and I'm in the color Medium Beige. The doe foot applicator on this product is huge, like it's massive. This concealer is really thick and a little goes a far ways. And what I've noticed with this concealer is that you want to blend it out really quickly. You don't want to give it time to dry down and then try and blend it, because then it will look nasty and cakey. It has a very, very quick dry down time. I like to tap it into the skin first, and then I will bring it down. I just find that gives me the most control over the product versus going in and trying to like smooth it down, because then I'll just end up bringing the product where I don't want it to be at. Set my face really quickly. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is a really, really, really good setting powder. It has a very soft touch, like it feels so silky. And I'm just going to be taking my Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to be setting my under eye. Okay, so since he left, yeah, I like to set it underneath my eyes because I have a lot of fine lines there. Like when I smile, I have a lot of lines, so I like to really pack it underneath there. And on the side of like my nose, in that little crevice right there, and also on my smile lines. I always go in with like a full bake later, so I immediately just kind of like dust it off and use like the excess to set the rest. So for bronzer today, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer, and this is in Sunkissed. It's a really, really nice color. It kind of shows up a little bit light, but it's warm but not being too warm. Everything's been e.l.f. and I apologize for that. e.l.f. just has like really, really good, inexpensive but good quality products. So I'm gonna contour my nose, well, bronze up my nose. And I like to use a slightly dense, smaller brush. I feel like it just gives me the perfect, not so perfect contour. And when you are contouring your nose, please don't forget to do this area. Your face naturally goes like this, like there's like a natural contour there for your eye. You want to contour there. If not, your nose is gonna look like it's floating. All right, so now is when I will bake, and I'm gonna be grabbing a Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I am just going to clean up everything. So while my face is baking, I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Microbrow Pencil, and I think this one is the black one. So this one's in the shade Black. I sometimes go back and forth between this shade and the Espresso, which is like a really dark, dark brown. And it just depends if I am going for a natural look or a more sharpened, more defined look. And I am going for the more natural look today, but I don't know where the Espresso one is at. Or I actually think I gave it to my mom, so never mind. So I'm not gonna do my eyebrows on camera, but the reason I'm not showing it is because A, it takes a long time, and B, is everyone's eyebrows are different. I am lucky that I have good eyebrows naturally, and a lot of it is just kind of filling it in. Sometimes I might overline, but I'm not doing that today. I'm just filling in my natural shape, and that's it. Everyone's different. Everyone's eyebrows require different things, so this one will be done off camera. No eyebrows with brows. This is honestly the best brow pencil from the drugstore. Great. Go ahead and take the bake off. Continue moving on, and we're gonna do our eye makeup. So I'm gonna be taking that same concealer, and I'm gonna be using it as a base for eyeshadow. And I'm doing one eye at a time because again, this dries down so fast. And I'm going to set it with a little bit of some translucent powder. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon, and it is a little bit of a more peachier tone. I mean, it's called Keep It Peachy, but it's a little bit of a deeper peachy tone, and I'm going to be using this today for my blush. Now, normally when it's fall, I do go for a deeper blush, but I feel like it's that weird time where it's still kind of summer, so I think this is a really good subtle transition. Focus most of the product right here on the apples, and then I'll kind of just dust it up. I got this one from Target, and maybe it's just me, but Target has so many brands now. A lot of brands that I feel like I really haven't heard anyone talking about. Like Target is like the best place to go for drugstore because they have the most like variety. Like I've been to 3 Walmarts that are like all within like a certain radius of my house, and none of them have NYX, but Target has NYX, so I don't know. I would definitely go to Target if you want more of a selection, and they just have other brands. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen some Kat Von D in there, so pretty cool. So for today's eye look, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild 10 pan eyeshadow, and if this doesn't scream fall to you, then I don't know what will, because it's got the blacks, the browns, the orange colors. Like this is a really gorgeous palette, and this is, I'm pretty sure, new. So I think these are coming out because it is Halloween. This one is called Coffin Break, and they have a few other ones that aren't in their normal everyday setup, but they are beautiful, and I probably will buy them because they have like a teal one, I think, and like a red and black one, so I want to try those. If I were them, I would keep this around. This is just a great like neutral palette. I'm gonna be using this setting spray. This is the Wet n Wild Natural Finish, and it is new, but it's not new. I've used this in the past and I love it. I really love their cucumber one as well. I have 2 of those bottles that I have just wiped out. I've learned my lesson that I need to take off my earrings when I put setting spray on. I'm going to push everything in there. So I went ahead and swatched them. This is a transition shade right here. It's just very close to my skin, but very beautiful shades. Definitely going to be using the orange one that's in here that has like the gold reflex because it just looks stunning. And it is daytime, so I'm not going to be going in with anything crazy, but this is definitely like a day to night palette. Like these shades all right here look like day, and then these all look like night. So I'm going to be taking that transition shade, and I'm just using a Morphe brush. This is their M433, if anyone cares. Every time I say brush names, my boyfriend's like, it sounds like you're speaking like chemistry or something. And I'm just going to be putting this into the crease. So when it comes to Halloween, I feel like no one beats Wet n Wild. They come out with the best things to like help you prepare for any makeup look. And I'm so happy they came out with like palettes. Like I know there's a palette that has like blues and purples in it, so that would be really good for like a mermaid look. So they come out with like these little stencils right here that help you put together a look. And I bought this from last year. I don't know if they have this one again, but they have this, they have jewels, they have just everything you could need to create a look. And it's just so nice and convenient. And like when you go into Walmart usually has a setup of just like Wet n Wild and their Halloween stuff, and it's great. I love it. To kind of warm everything up, I'm gonna be using this mustardy yellow, and I'm gonna put that a little bit lower just to give some warmth back to my eye. And I'm gonna just take my finger and dip into that orangey shade, and I'm gonna just put this all over my lid. This orange is a little bit chunky, but it's still a really, really beautiful color. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more of a precise brush. And this one's from Eco Tools. Looks like this. And I'm gonna be picking up that brown just lightly. I don't want to make this too dark of a look, but just to kind of add a little bit of some dimension right here. I did both eyes off camera. I did the other eye off camera because you already know. I am picking up the gold shade, and I am using the Morphe M156. This is a really, really good brush. Like, I would recommend this to everyone because it's a very good like definer brush. And I'm going to pop this in the inner corner. And whoa, that's intense. I actually want a little bit more pizzazz. So I'm gonna be taking the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter, the brush in there, and I'm gonna use this for like an inner corner. Boom. Okay. So I am going to take a highlighter. I'm wondering if these would be good highlighters in this palette. The reason I'm not going to use the jelly highlighter is because I'm honestly not experienced with jelly highlighters, and what I do know is that putting liquid or liquid-like stuff over powder can lead to some bad situations. I think I'm gonna just take the gold, the gold and the champagne color that's in this palette, and I'm going to mix them. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. It's nothing crazy, but I'm okay with that. I don't really like highlighter like that anyways. So I'm going to be doing wing liner, of course, and I finally found my NYX vinyl. Anyways, it's this guy right here. It's a really, really good liquid eyeliner. I think I'm gonna be doing like a baby winged look today. I know everyone isn't a winged eyeliner kind of person, but I am. I love it. Like, I love how it makes my eyes look. And honestly, I could leave it just like this, put a mascara and be out the door. Like, I feel like you don't always need false eyelashes when you're doing a winged eyeliner. I'm gonna do the other one off camera and I'll be right back. So we are almost done. I am going to do the lower line. I'm definitely gonna be taking that yellow and putting that in my lower lash line. But I'm gonna take that brown and that transition shade and kind of mix the two. For mascara today, I'm gonna be using the Rimmel Scandalized Volume Flash. And I have been really enjoying this mascara. It is a huge applicator, but I don't know. It does some justice for my no having eyelashes self. I'm like trying not to blink so it dries. And obviously, if you get it on there, just dust it off once it dries. Okay, so I didn't like that color choice. It's not that it was bad lipsticks, it was just a little bit too mauve-y, and that's not the look I'm going for. And honestly, that's just a problem I have with nudes, is that they always just come out mauve-y. They just look pink and purple on me, and that's not what I'm going for. So I am actually going to be taking my L'Oreal Color Rich in the color Caramel, and this is a nice brown. I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in Cowboy. This is a really, really pretty, rusticy, orangey, like it's really nice. See, this color matches more. And I was gonna use this color originally, but I was like, I bought some new stuff. That's what I want to try. And yeah, this color matches so much nicer. These Pro Matte liquid lipsticks from L'Oreal are wonderful. They are honestly, once they dry down, that's it. They're stuck on there. Sometimes they're even really hard to just take off when you are actually trying to take them off, but they last all day. They're really, really nice. I think I'm gonna be putting something over it just so it's a little bit not too matte. So I'm gonna put lashes on. I knew it was gonna happen, but I really truly think you don't need lashes for every single look, but I just haven't done makeup in a while that I kind of want lashes. Lashes I'm using now are from e.l.f. This is how they look. Alright you guys, so we have made it to the end of the video, and I apologize for all the noise. Today's just the day they want to cut the grass and whatever. But anyways, if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. It honestly does mean the world to me. And if you have watched my first video and now you're returning to watch this one, trust me, I know posting once a month is not ideal, and it definitely isn't going to cut it. So I'm really gonna be trying my best to plan out everything, not just this, because this isn't the only thing in my life that I have to worry about, but really try and plan out everything so everything meshes together and works. And I really do appreciate all the support that I get from everyone. And yeah, I am all done. I really do love this makeup. I know I will probably say this in every video, but this makeup is definitely more me and more my speed. I love a brown, like neutrally look. Like I love colors like this. And I definitely love a brown on my lips. So look definitely screams to me like fall is coming, but summer ain't over just yet. But anyways, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if you want to, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. You can even check out my Instagram at Nalissa_. And yeah. All right, I've talked enough. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.